Denise was only 24 years old when the father of her children was tragically killed in a car accident. It took her 4 years to move on, but she finally met Jamal, and they have been happy together for 3 years. But recently, Denise found out that Jamal had another woman staying with him for a week in her home while she was out of town. Denise, tell me what's going on.
I've just lost so much and hurt so much, I can't take no more pain.
And so you've been together 3 years. How long ago was it that you suspected that he was cheating on you?
It happened in March.
This last March?
This last March.
Okay.
Yep.
And how did you find out?
Well, me and the girl was riding around and I and everything, and my kids are in the back seat, and she just stopped and said, you know, when you was out on vacation with your kids, me and Jamal was together the whole time, and he was supposed to leave you for me.
And this is a friend of yours, or?
Yeah.
And how did you react to her when she told you this?
Well, I couldn't act ignorant just yet because the kids were in the car.
Sure.
So I went straight home. I confronted Jamal. He denied it at first, but I had the messages to prove that otherwise. So he finally admitted it. I called her. I said, come get him. I packed him, threw it outside, and said, come get his ass.
And what happened this past New Year's Eve?
Well, I don't go party, drink. I don't do anything like that. I'm a mom, you know. Well, he wanted to go play beer pong at his friend's house because he's much younger than me. And I said, well, that's fine. Well, the whole time he was jumping around party to party, and he ended up at the river with 3 girls.
Is it a big river?
Mississippi River.
Oh, it's the Mississippi River.
Yeah.
Well, you don't get bigger than that.
Or
and you really
nastier.
can't swim in the Mississippi either,
They
right?
wasn't swimming hardly
Yeah.
at all.
He says, with all this going on, that he believes you're the one that are cheating.
That's a damn joke.
You know.
He has GPS on my phone. He can zoom in, see where I'm at, what cars are around. I work 2 jobs, have 3 kids. I don't allow anybody, I mean, I don't have time for that.
So you've never cheated on him?
And I have to be PI, private investigator, checking on him. So
You hired a private investigator?
No, I am the private investigator.
Are you happy in this relationship?
I do love him a lot, and he's really good to me and the kids, like he treats us well. But he's a compulsive liar.
What if he fails?
His ass better go on, because my name's on that lease, and I pay that deed. That's mine. He can go.
Okay.
He can go.
All right, let's meet Jamal.
You know, you've been lying. You've been caught. I don't know how many times lying. We shouldn't have to come here to get the truth, because you can't even tell the truth about something little.
I love you to death, and you know, every time you ask me, how much do you love me? My love goes farther than your eyes can see. And I did come home. It was New Year's Eve.
Is it as long as the Mississippi?
Yeah, way longer than that. And I did. I came home. I went out on New Year's Eve. I came home at 12.
With the girl?
Before 12.
With the girl?
No, I went out by myself. And
That was a simple lie. He lied right then.
well, if I didn't go out with you, I'm going out with, basically
with hoes.
myself.
That's where he's going.
And I went to my friend's house. I told her, I was like, I'm gonna go out and I'll be back before 12 so I can get my New Year's kiss. And I was back before 12. And I was in there and she told me to get out.
Belligerent drunk.
And I was not that drunk. It take a lot more than 2 beers to get me drunk. And she told me to get out. I ain't want to be fighting with the kids right there and sleep. So I just, I left.
That ain't ever
I went
stopped
back
you
to the
before?
party. And they moved the party to my other friend's house. And it was just right down the road.
Did you cheat on her?
No, I did not. And the only reason I went never. Except when we first got together. But she know that.
She knows about that.
Yeah, that's it.
Do you really think between 2 jobs and 3 kids that she's cheating on you?
Well, not there, but when she went to Michigan, because I out of my respect, I let her go.
You let her?
Let her go.
You are not my daddy.
And I let her go. Like I said, I let her go.
No.
I let her go. She asked. She did ask. And I was like, yeah.
He didn't let me. He said no,
Okay.
and I still went.
Okay.
Ask her.
All right, let's play that game. But like I said, anyway, out of my
So
respect,
she goes to Michigan, and what happened?
1,000 miles away, I'm supposed to know what she's doing.
Did you have her friend stay with you?
Nobody came to the house. She even had somebody watching the house. Nobody even came to the house.
Why did her friend say, yeah, I was with the guy for a week, staying at your
No,
house?
it wasn't, no.
But you were supposed to leave me for her.
Okay, well, she threw in my face that she had sex with him 6 times.
Who had sex with him?
When we was arguing, you sit there and you throw it in my face every time and you say you had sex with him 6 times. And then you say,
I don't know what
but
you're talking about.
then you make me out to be, you know, the bad guy because I'm like, well, if I'm respecting you and trusting you to go with somebody that you done already had sex with, that you done did this with and had a relationship with.
Because he's
and
an
I
ex.
let you go. He got friends. He a man. He got to have a woman to help him move.
Okay, what happens if she passes her lie detector test?
It's all good. I mean,
You'll stay together?
Yeah.
What if you fail?
I mean, it is what it is. If she want if she want to work it out, I mean, that's her own decision. I can't control her decision, like you said.
So you're gonna fail?
I don't know. No, I ain't gonna fail. No.
Oh, you're so guilty. Jamal came here and took a lie detector test. For what reason, I do not know why. Other than the one time while in a relationship with Denise, have you had sexual intercourse with any other woman besides her? He answered no. Other than the one time while in a relationship with Denise, have you had sexual contact with any other woman besides her? He answered no. While Denise was on vacation last year, did you have sexual intercourse with any other woman? You answered no. This past New Year's Eve, did you have any type of sexual activity with any women besides Denise? You answered no. The results came back all the same, and they came back that Jamal did not tell the truth.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Ain't no. No, we should have went to Jerry Springer so I could have fired you up.
So usually I can figure it out. I mean, you were too easy, man. I mean, but I don't know. Something tells me, I don't know. I'm just getting a little feeling that maybe you did a little something.
Go ahead, read them.
She confessed to having sex with an ex-boyfriend when Jamal has been out cheating on her. So a little bit of cheating on both
When you
parties.
first moved in after you cheated on me and came home and slept with me, 2 days after we got together.
I want the one that's gonna leave me for you.
Sex with her, then came home and had sex with me and didn't.
That's a lie. That's a damn lie.
I could have caught something.
That's a damn lie.
Besides that one other male, since in a relationship with Jamal, have you had sexual intercourse with any other males? You answered no. You told the truth. Okay.
Karma's a bitch.
I mean, let me ask you a question.
It is what it
and
is.
I'll start with you. Is this a relationship you really want to be in?
It's a relationship I don't need to be in.
Right. And is this really a relationship that you want to be in?
I mean, obviously, I met her when I was 19, and I'm 24 now, so you tell me.
I don't know. I'm asking you.
I mean, because after I did cheat on her the first time, I actually
The
did.
first
Like, I
time.
changed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was
Well, you cheated
perfectly...
on her on New Year's Eve.
Well, New Year's... I don't know what...
Well,
I ain't
yeah.
had no sex. I know that for a fact. I ain't do nothing like that on
When
New
I
Year's
did what
Eve.
I did was 3 years ago, 2 days after we got together.
You found out from everybody. You went knocking on the door.
Because I'll beat their ass because they'll tell me they will tell me
They
the
would have
truth
told
because
you we
they're
had
scared
sex
of
or
me.
did something. Nah, they'll tell
Are
you.
the two of you staying together or breaking apart?
We don't need to be together, no.
Is that it?
I'm not getting no STD. I'm done.
You're done.
I'm done. I'm not catching.
Done. Walk off the stage without him.